And here's the video review for Transformers Reveal the Shield WRECK-GAR. As you can see, he's a motorcycle, like he was in G1, but a little bit more modernized motorcycle, not looking so much as a futuristic, spiky motorcycle. But the same brown and orange and kind of yellowish orange colors, black. Really nice looking. He does have the rub symbol up here, up on the hood. I'm not going to worry about heating it up, but it's right there. The little kickstand down here to hold him up. Now he does suffer a little bit of, you can see some robot bits here in vehicle mode. If you look close, you can see his hands, his arms just kind of folded up under here. His waist piece is from the middle, but the waist piece actually disguises itself pretty well. This looks like part of the bike. I love how his weapon sits here, folds up, and then the spikes fold up to look like the wheel well there, and the exhaust pipe. That's kind of cool. But you do see his head completely visible underneath. A little bit of a minor complaint, but overall it's a pretty cool figure, so I'm willing to forgive it. Excuse me, I haven't been feeling well. I'm just clearing sinuses out, so if I cough a little bit or I sound a little hoarse, that's why. But yeah, there he is. Other figures can ride him. He can ride himself. If you had another WRECK-GAR, or I do have the eHobby Junkie on pre-order, the scrap heap or whatever they're calling him, in that 3-pack, so you can have them ride each other. They're about the right size. You saw the picture of him, of Ironhide riding him at the beginning of the video. Something weird may have happened there. I just looked up and everything had frozen, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'll check that later. But if something weird happened in the video there, then I apologize, and if not, then I'm just freaking out on medicine. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's all there is to him. So we'll just fold this kickstand up. Go ahead and remove the weapon here. Come here, you. There we go, just like that. We just have this little clip, which you can clip on any of the regular clip points on other Transformers if you so desire. But that holds it onto the bike like that. You just straighten it up, and then you take the little tines and flip them out like that, and you've got his little axe. Now I usually like to fold this back just to fold it up a little, gets the handle a little bit more. And then the bike itself, you just want to come up here, flip this leg down, and this license plate piece flips up against the back as you transform it. Open up his foot, and then fold this wheel, and it pegs in right here onto his leg. And then the other leg you want to unpeg from the wheel. You bring it down and up, and you see this little divot for that piece to go. And then the crotch snaps together here. Very tightly. Sometimes it's hard to get it back out from motorcycle mode, but it is nice and solidly snapped in there. Bring the leg around, and then this foot you can fold the... they will kind of automatically fold up as you do this too, but these handles are soft rubber. They will warp a little bit, but you just fold them up, and then bring the whole front windscreen up, and then the foot forward, and there are his legs. They're a little mismatched, and you'll find that WRECK-GAR himself overall is very asymmetrical, which fits for a junkie on. But then you want to come back here, rotate the torso around to the front, and then split the arms around here, and then you see there's a peg here that's going to peg right into the silver piece that kind of hides the engine block there in his torso. And then you do the same over here. And you just bring his arm down and rotate his hand around. Do the same here. Now the wheel here does separate off of this post, so you can kind of bring it forward onto his arm as a shield. It's kind of a high sitting shield, but you can do that. It doesn't have to sit here back behind the arm. You can bring this forward to use. And then you just flip his head up. And there is WRECK-GAR. Like I said, he's a little asymmetrical. He's got both his wheels on one side. You want to make sure that kickstand stays down to post his arm. And you can put his, you can hold his weapon there. A lot of posability. Got good range of motion. The hip joints are swivels, swivel forward and a swivel this way, not ball joints. Same with his knees, but both knees, I believe, are double jointed. Okay, just the one's double jointed. This one's just a regular joint. There are 2 joints there, but one's just this little piece right here. This foot swings back and forth. It's actually on a ball joint up in the foot, if you can see that. which gives it a little bit more mobility, but it does open up and close. This one, while on a ball joint, is just on a hinge right here at the ankle and a ball joint up there, but it's a solid piece. It doesn't open and close like the other one does. It does help with the asymmetry of the legs in that you can kind of pinch this foot and make it a little taller to make him stand even. And then ball jointed shoulders, bicep swivels, hinge, and then hinge wrists, and then his head is on a ball joint. A little bit limited by his facial hair and the depth of his neck here on his torso, but overall, you can pretty much have him look wherever you want him to. And just really very cool. I really like this guy. One, he, helps finish rounding out that Transformers the Movie cast, Season 3 cast, that we've been getting a lot of lately with Cup and the Fans Project Protector kit and Blur and all those figures, so that's kind of nice. Now if we just get an RC and a Springer, officially. I know we've gotten BotCon Springer and Fans Project Springer. I'd love to get an official Springer and an official G1 RC, but we'll see how that goes. I think I've heard rumors that they're working on an RC, but just rumors at this point. But overall, a very nice, a nice motorcycle, and a good sized motorcycle. He's bigger than most motorcycle Transformers we've had in a while. One, just not being in the Scout class, and two, just overall bigger. He's not quite to scale with 6-inch figures, but he is capable of, like I said, riding himself in motorcycle mode if you have to, or him and the repaint junkie on. So there you have it. Transformers Reveal the Shield WRECK-GAR.